Okay, we had to redo that because I was a complete idiot and I didn't say that I was Tera Ghost on my Serena. So I already know the 6 Cities Brain. He is going to be leading Vic Volt, which is Tera Electric. He also has Tera Fire on his Monkey Dory. I feel like such a goof. I really do. But yeah, I already know that he is going to be leading with his Vic Volt. He is going to be... Oh, I feel like a big dummy. We'll see if we include that, but that was pretty fun. Hopefully, we don't have to do anything different about that. But, yeah. I'm glad I looked at the Discord, because that would have been crazy. So he knows exactly what I'm doing. I know that he doesn't have any good switch-ins into... I mean, I'm just going to Tera it again and go for the same thing, because I feel bad doing otherwise. So I will just go for Tera Blast Ghost once again. If he goes into Fullaby, that is totally fine. But yeah. I know this is 252 modest as well on his Vic Volt. Like a little bit of HP, but not too much. Yeah, so Tera Electric, I'm going to put that down. Tera Electric. And then Tera Fire. He's probably just going to go hard into his Vullaby. But honestly, that's fine. Getting damage off on that thing is pretty good. So yeah. We're going to see what he wants to do. He's kind of thinking this over. He's actually going to stay in. So I'm going to get another good chunk of damage off on this thing because I am faster. I have confirmed that. And he didn't Tera this thing the first time around, so I don't think he'll do it again, but we'll see. Yeah. So I'll get a Tera Blast Tera Blast Ghost off. Should be doing around 30, and it does. No crits, which is good. He's going to go for a Thunderbolt here. Does not two-shot, which is huge. I don't have great switch-ins to Thunderbolt unless I really want to go hard Garchomp. He also doesn't have, like, phenomenal switch-in into Garchomp anyway. Bug Buzz actually does, like, too much damage to Garchomp, so I don't want to go for a Scale Shot or anything. Plus, I still need damage off on a few things. So going for another Tera Blast here is totally fine. And I can go for a Synthesis if he doesn't go for a Thunderbolt. So yeah, we'll do that. If he wants to go into the Volbeat, that's totally fine, but getting damage on this is huge for Garchomp. It won't die to the next one, and he goes for Volt Switch here. Should be totally fine. If he goes Darkrai, I will go Scizor. If he goes into the Volbeat, kind of have to think about what I want to do there. Phoebe. Phoebe is Urshifu. So my dedicated switch-in into this is likely going to be just my Deoxys, because I can't think of words right now. And if he is going for just Rapid Strike, seconds. Urshifu, Rapid. If it's Banded, it does a ton. If it's Scarf, that would actually be not so great. Can Scizor actually take? He's not going for a fighting type move here. He is going for Rapid Strike. I'm just gonna go into Deoxys Speed. He's going to go for Rapid Strike or Surging Strikes. Let's see. It's actually doing a pretty good amount. So with 3 hits, it did 173 to Deoxys. So that's not banded. It could honestly be Scarf. That is pretty good for Scarf damage. I can go for a Psycho Boost here, but I also think I want to just get my rocks off. If he is Scarfed, I do want to see that. Is Serena? Serena, I don't think is too needed. No, I don't think. I kind of want to go into Serena to see if this thing is Scarfed, and I will. So I'm going to double into Serena. If he stays in and attacks, it's likely Scarfed, which I could definitely see that. No, he does switch, so he's not Scarf. So what's his switch in? Oh, it goes Darkrai? Okay. That's interesting. I almost just went for rocks there. So I don't have a great switch in into Darkrai. If he goes for a Nasty Plot here, I want to see if Scizor can live a Life Orb Dark Pulse from +2. He can. It's like a very difficult roll though. I do want to keep Scizor pretty healthy for... Yeah, I do want to keep Scizor pretty healthy. I don't have a great switching into this thing, though. For Monkey Dory. I'll go for a Synthesis just in case he doesn't Dark Pulse me. And he does, so that's fine. I didn't have a great switching into that, so... Darkrai... KO's Serena with Dark Pulse. Did not see Life Orb on that, so that's pretty good. I can go Deoxys here. I can also go into Chandelure. Chandelure is pretty much knocking out anything with an Overheat right now. Yeah, it really is. It does a ton of damage here. So I can go into Chandelure and Terra Grass. If he calls that with a Sludge Bomb, he cannot KO me. I could also just go into Scizor and go for a U-turn. I think that's fine. I'm gonna go Scizor and go for a U-turn. If he stays into attack, I can go into Zapdos after that. So, I'm just gonna go for a U-turn here with Scizor. I really want to get into Deoxys and set up my rocks. I think that's gonna be pretty important. So he's going to switch into what? I wouldn't be surprised if it's Vullaby here. I haven't seen this. Yeah, okay. It does maybe 20%. Maybe. Yeah, that's got to be like physically defensive for sure. I could go into Chandelure. I'm interested to see how much that is doing. I don't think it's a clean 2-shot. If I go Zapdos here, I'm interested to see how much Brave Bird is doing. Brave Bird is actually doing a decent amount. And having HP on Zapdos is pretty nice. I could also go into my Deoxys and get up my rocks right now. But this thing does have Defog. it does have defog, so I don't want to go into that. I think Chandelier makes sense, and I'll do that. I'm interested to see, so if I don't Tera, like foul play, how much is that doing to me? It's doing like 30. If I do Tera, Brave Bird is doing a ton. So I am gonna go for a Flamethrower here because it's gonna be pretty much close to a 2-shot. I can Flamethrower into Overheat and kill this thing. So I will do that. He goes for a knockoff here. That would be really tough. This thing does get knockoff, right? It does. So I actually, oh dang, I wouldn't be able to touch the Ogre Pawn. I think I'm already committed to the bit though. That does a ton. Please don't go for knockoff. Goes for U-turn. That's great. So that is great. It is shown U-turn. Interested to see where he goes here. If he goes into the Ogre Pawn, God bless him. Phoebe. We've seen this. This is Urshifu. Okay. So he has to make a 50-50 call a little bit. This thing is Scarf. Surging Strikes is a KO. Close Combat is not a KO. And Tera Blast Grass is. I'm a big dummy. I already Tera'd with Serena. I'm a big dummy. So he's going for Rapid Strikes here. I kind of have to go into Garchomp, I think. Yeah, I think I have to go Garchomp here. I went into Garchomp. Dude, I'm so flustered right now. And I just sacked off such a big threat. Urshifu KOs Chandelier. Dude, that was such a big misplay. Okay. I can go Garchomp here and go for an SD. Or actually, I can go for a Scale Shot here. I can also go into Zapdos and just immediately threaten him out, because I believe Zapdos is able to take any one hit from this thing. It can, and just knock it out with a Brave Bird. He doesn't have a great Brave Bird switching right now. I think I can also just go into Zapdos and click Knockoff, so I'm going to do that. Dude, I'm playing like really bad right now. Okay, so let's think. This thing is likely Scarf. If I go for a Knockoff here, I will outspeed and be able to kill it with a Brave Bird. So just covering that and the Volibee switching, I'm going to go for Knockoff. I'm playing myself into a hole, but I do think I can get out of it as long as I have Garchomp. Just because he doesn't have Fortress and Florges, I think I can come back. Dude, I was really flustering myself. I was thinking literally Tera Grass the entire time. I had already Tera'd. I'm not impressing myself with these last couple weeks, to be honest with you, but he's honestly thinking about this play a lot. I know the damage he's doing. He's not killing me. He's gonna switch. He's probably gonna go Volibee, but we will see. This is Volibee. We're gonna click knockoff. And we will be able to kill literally whatever comes in with the next hit here. Is Darkrai killing me with an Ice Beam? We got time. Is he killing me? It's not killing me with an Ice Beam. I think Monkey Dory would be killing me. I think I want to go for a U-turn here and go into Deoxys and get my rocks up. I just want to make sure this kills Volibee. It should. Oh, dang. I'm banded. Oh my god. I have to switch and go into Garchomp here. Dude, I'm playing so silly. I'm banded. Dude. Goes for a U-turn here. It might die to Rough Skin. I don't think it did. But he can go into his Darkrai here pretty much for free and click Ice Beam or Dark Pulse. Whew, I'm flustering myself so much. I'm flustering myself here so much. The worst thing is I still have a chance, which I really shouldn't. He's gonna go into Darkrai. If he goes for... If he goes for Ice Beam here, I do think that's honestly a choke. I think he should just go for Dark Pulse. But I'm going to go into Scizor anyway. I've shown this is kind of my switch in. Let's see. Goes for Dark Pulse. I think that's the right play. It's not two-shotting me, which is phenomenal. It's literally doing 118 to Scizor. So it's just max special attack. That's honestly great. I kind of want to go for a close combat here. But I can honestly just go for a U-turn as well. Actually, you know what? I don't think there's any shot in the world he stays in. If he does, great play. He's also not two-shotting me with anything. I want to see how much Urshifu's doing to me right now. So I can go... Please put Scarf on it. Dumb boy. Yeah, it's not killing me from this range. I'm going to go for an SD. Oh, he just stays in. Alright. I should be good. Alright, so if he stays in, I'm gonna kill this thing. I don't want to go for a close combat here because that forces uncomfortable switch in. I'm gonna go for a U-turn. He should just go and sack Volibee. Yes, okay. I'm honestly curious, what would +4... Yo, +4 Bullet Punch would have been killing Monkey Dory. It would have been doing 0 to the Urshifu though. Alright, so Volibee is gone. I know nothing about the Monkey Dory. I want to go into my Deoxys and get up rocks. That is what I want to do. If he goes into Vikavolt, I should be able to kill it with Psycho Boost. Just because of the spot that he is in. As I want to say it's at like 40% and Psycho Boost is doing a minimum of 60 to just like a little bit of HP. He goes into Darkrai. Is this thing Scarf? Has it been Scarf the whole time? Has it been Scarf the whole time? Why would he go into that? I mean, if he goes for Scarf Dark Pulse, I can go into Zapdos and pretty much just claim a kill. How important are rocks here? It's pretty important for the Ogerpon. But I want to find out if this is Scarfed. No, it's not. So I'm going to get my rocks up, which is huge. So he has no form of removal. He's going to go for the Dark Pulse and kill me. That's really interesting. Goes Dio with Dark Pulse. My aggressive speed creeping did work off though. Okay, so I can go Zapdos after this, or I can go Scizor. I think I would just go Scizor and go for close combat. But he doesn't have a switch into Zapdos right now, and it could be Scarf. Let's look at Zapdos against Darkrai. We've got 40 seconds here. Let's look at the clock. Alright. U-turn is not killing. But I can go into Scizor and go for a Bullet Punch. So I'm going to click U-turn. Alright. Switches into what? Goes into Vikavolt. Gonna take rocks. It might die to this. It could. And it does. So Zapdos is gonna kill. Zapdos. G KOs Vikavolt with U-turn. So he still has Darkrai around. So I kind of have to go Scizor. Force him to Tera. If I go Garchomp here, he just goes into Darkrai. I need Garchomp to win. Garchomp to win. I need an opportunity to get a Scale Shot off. You know what? I'm gonna go Scizor and force the Monkey Dory to come out. If he goes Ogerpon, that's fine. I'm gonna get HP back on Scizor. It's gonna be at half. If he goes Ogerpon here, he does go into Phoebe, which is Urshifu. I'm pretty sure this thing is Scarf, so why is he going into this thing? I'm gonna go for a U-turn here. I have no clue why he went into this thing. Oh, I know why, because it kills. Okay, so I can actually go Garchomp. Yeah, I think I know my play. I'm gonna go Zapdos here. I believe I'm gonna go. Whew. This is tough, man. So I believe I'm gonna go for a U-turn. So my thought process here is if I go for a U-turn, and I go into Garchomp, I can Scale Shot, and after all this damage that it takes, it's gonna get 2-shot by Scale Shot. I think I win from there. I'm gonna go for a U-turn. Even if he switches, I think I'm still in a good spot. Because he's not going hard Darkrai on this thing. What is he going to? So I'm clicking U-turn. He goes into Ella. I have not seen this. This is Ogerpon. Okay, so Ogerpon is going to take rocks. It's going to break the mold. I'm going to go for a U-turn here. Do a ton of damage. And I should, in theory, live any hit from this and be able to go for a Scale Shot. I'm just going to check the calcs. Ogerpon, Hearth Flame. Yeah, I'm not dying to a Power Whip. Am I dying to a Play Rough? I am not. So I'm going to go into Garchomp and click Scale Shot. I'm going to go into Garchomp and click Scale Shot because I will outspeed the Urshifu after this. Ooh, man. Just go for a Power Whip. I live. Go for Scale Shot here. Kill Ogerpon. Garchomp KOs Ogerpon. H with... Does this thing have Jet? It does have Jet. It'll have to show me if it's Jet. They'll have to show me if it's Jet right now. If he goes out into it, it's Jet. If it's not, because Zapdos is at a good amount of HP. He goes out into it. Alright. I think he's got Jet. There's no other reason to go out into it. I can't win with just... Yeah, I cannot win with just Zapdos. But also, I can't get off a Surging Strike with literally anything else. Or I can't get off a... Alright, so he's got Darkrai. I think he's got Jet. I'm gonna go into Zapdos. I think he has Jet. If he bluffed it, GG's, dude. Yes, okay. Does not two-shot me. Okay, good. If he's been bluffing Scarf this whole time, shout out to him, man. Honestly, well deserved. I am gonna go for Brave Bird here. because I need to kill this thing. He switches into what? Something's gonna die here. It's Darkrai. So Darkrai dies to Zapdos. Zapdos KOs Darkrai with Brave Bird. Garchomp Scale Shots. Okay, so he goes Monkey Dory here. I mean, he just goes for a... He just outspeeds me and wins. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I think I lose 2-0 here. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's all she wrote. Trying to think of any way I can get out of this, but yeah. Just gonna click the move. Just goes for a Psychic, and he should sweep me with Monkey Dory. And he does. KOs Zapdos G with Psychic, and then should kill with Garchomp. Oh, I'm honestly really upset with myself. I think I could have played it back, but just with his speed tiers, it was really tough. We're gonna fall to 1-2 here. Fall with a 2-0 loss, but honestly, I think it could have been a lot worse. Honestly, I really flustered myself in that beginning part of the game. Messing up with the Tera stuff early also was pretty stupid on my part. But yeah, I'm just really not happy with the way I've played the last few weeks. I think I have a really good team, and I just haven't been doing it justice. So we're going to fall to 1-2, -2 here. Shout out to Darude, because they did not fall under the pressure here. They definitely thought I was Scarf Zapdos, so I think just the way that they've been playing. So honestly, really good game to them. Make sure you're checking them out in the description down below. And yeah, I believe we play Oboe next week, so make sure to check out that video when it does come out. Hopefully we are getting through the early season jitters. And yeah, that's going to be all for me. We will see you in the next one. Peace.